sorry, what was your name, mate?
Cameron.
Oh, yeah, Cameron, Mark. Yeah, so engine size in these, capacity?
Well, the class is a 6.2 litre, so
Yeah, right. What kind of power are they pushing out?
525.
525. And I noticed that had some ballast underneath it there. Was it a bit too light, was it?
1250 is our minimum weight limit, so it allows you to put a bit of weight around the car.
Put an extra 10 kilos there,
Yeah, they're 15 kilos of ballast bars in that.
15 kilos? Right. So is that the only one, or...?
It depends on the driver, how fat the driver is, I guess.
Right.
I've got no weight in my car, so my car's actually overweight. But yeah.
And you were saying festival speed at Bathurst, you got up to some pretty high speed?
The Bathurst 12 hour. We ran support race for 12 hours, so yeah. So the cars are geared to do what we geared them to do. 270 down Conrod.
270?
264 or 265 I got out of my thing. So
Is that the Mustang or the
Camaro? Yeah, this thing done 267 down Conrod. So
267.
Yeah, with the American driving it. So yeah.
Yeah, nice.
But it went 219 around Bathurst, so it was pretty impressive.
Nice. And sorry, what was the weight of these?
1250 kilos minimum weight.
Minimum weight.
Minimum weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's actually lighter than 1250, and you've had to put ballast in to bring it up.
A little bit, to get up to weight. Well, we run a fat factor, I guess. You know, you always want to be that little bit more, so you don't get done by the scrutineers. So yeah.
And it's all. There's no steel panels on it.
No steel, all carbon. The Dodgers are a Gen 5 body. They're got carbon and fiberglass, whereas the Gen 6 Camaro and Mustangs are all carbon bodies. Yeah, right. And they're all 5-star bodies from the US. They make the bodies for them, so really nice bodies on them.
Yeah, okay. So you bring the bodies over from the US. You build all the chassis.
We get
and
the car
here.
No, the cars get built by Howe Racing Enterprises at Michigan.
Okay.
In the US for us as an Australian spec TA2 car.
Right.
So they build them to how we want them.
Okay.
Then they ship them out. We've got spare panels, discs, gearboxes, all sorts of things for these things. So we're fully equipped.
What size engine the Mustang's running?
Same engine. Everything's the same engine.
All same engine.
All same engine.
So it's a Hemi engine, is it?
No, all Chevrolet.
All Chevrolet engine.
LS engines. Yep.
Yeah, right. Okay.
All the same.
Some pretty trick gear on there. I've noticed pretty high engineering quality. Any of them been involved in rollover or taken out or anything like that? How do they test them?
There's the FIA approved chassis.
Yeah.
In the US, they run the same car in America, and in Costa Rica, Thailand, and Sweden. So they're a fairly common car for them. Slightly different spec here and there for what they do, but ours are predominantly same as the American spec, except for our engines. We run what they call a Camaro Cup engine in them.
Right.
So,
okay.
but yeah. Mate,
so is that Trans Am racing over there, or
TA2 in the US?
Yeah.
They run them in Sweden as a V8 Thunder car, I believe, and Costa Rica. I'm just trying to think what they class as series. They're a V8 something in Costa Rica as well. But yeah.
So do you think that we might see any visitors from overseas bringing their cars over to compete in TA2?
We've had the American champion. He raced at Bathurst. He actually drove this car at Bathurst.
Yeah, right.
So
who was that?
Gar Robinson. He'd won the championship last year and the previous year. Yeah. Young fella from the US, really nice guy, a Texan. But he'd done a super job in this car, and we were allowed 7 cars to enter in a 54 car field. 6 of the cars finished top 10. One unfortunately got crashed out in the last race, and the other one got top 15. So the cars finished really, really well at Bathurst.
And what's the race distances that they're racing here in Australia?
Last week, they do. Normally we do an 8 lap race at QR, sometimes a 10 lap. And Winton on the weekend, we're doing 10 lap races down there. So it's a 3 kilometre circuit around Winton, so it's basically 30 kilometres plus your warm up lap. So,
right. Okay.
Yeah, very hot down there.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, thanks very much, mate. That's some interesting information there. Thank you.
No worries, mate. Cheers.